Okay, we're gonna do a Ophiuchus. Okay, it's technically this will create a 13th month. Okay, so we're gonna add this into a calendar. Okay, so but first, okay, you're on a circle. You need a circle to get time. Okay, as I explained it, you should get it this time, but you're getting it though. You actually are. You're starting to catch on. Okay, this is March 21st right here. Okay. This 1800 represents 1800 century, 1900, 2000, 2020, etc. Okay, that's what that is. Each one of these are 100 years, also 1 hour. But let's focus on this. So once you get past this, once you hit this, you completed one circle. That's 360 degrees. And your time is going to be 15-minute intervals. Okay, so you're going to get 24 of these. On a circle. You got to be on a circle to get time. Okay, now, but for your 13 moon cycle, it can't fit. It needs 4 extra days. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 4 extra days to fill a 364 days. So we're going to straighten this out. We're going to put it on a level. Okay? So we'll take a look at this. See? There's the circle. And there's Ophiuchus. Right there. Right? So you notice it's matching right here. Okay? Okay? So we're going to move this. Oh, see these? These what you say where the full moon is. And this is where I say it is. Okay? According to your universal clock. Your moon represents your universe. Okay? Your moon represents your universe. So that's this represents your universal time. Okay. Now you see this 360? So we got to go over 361, 362, 364, 365 days. That's how you're getting it. Now we're adding 4 degrees. You got to add 4 degrees. Okay. So when you add that 4 degrees, you're going to get 365 days. That's how that works. Okay. It's a very simple concept once you understand what you're actually looking at. Okay. Now, these are your signs, your Aries, Taurus. This actually represents your Arabs, your Africans. Your Gemini race is your Caucasian race, okay? So, and your Atlanteans and so on, okay? So you're going to get 13 of them. And here's what we're going to be adding. Ophiuchus. Notice it doesn't have a name. November, December. I was thinking, remember. just like, give me a month name, or does anybody know it? Okay, but we're gonna go back up here. Now on the lunar calendar, April 1st is your new year, and you're gonna get 28 of them, and it'll end on 28 all the way down. It'll begin again, but in April you're gonna have 2 days, 29 and 8 and 30th. Now you see these? This 2, 1, 2. Now, see this 5? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go add 2 more to 7. Get out of the way. And it's going to go 10, 13, 15, 18, and 20. Okay, we're going to stop there, but we're going to come back to that. Okay? So, April goes, so today's date, okay, so these 2 can't go anywhere. You have to put them somewhere. So these 2 are going to go back to May, and it's right here. Okay. Today's date is May 2nd. On this, on this, it's the 4th. This calendar is the 4th. You're on the 2nd. And it does that. So then as we go further on, you're going to keep adding it on. So that's how you're getting mixed up. But if you had a 28-day calendar, you're going to observe the sky a lot clearer and easier. So now, if you take a look at these dates, this 2, 5, all the way down to 20. Okay. Now, if you take these dates, you will have 29 of them. Okay. Actually, 28, but okay. But you're here at 20. Now, if you start here, you're going to end up at 20. Now, you need 8 more days. Guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leap year is, I don't know, doesn't exist as far as I can see. Okay. Okay, down here is just you're dividing the pie up 28 pieces of pie to 28. Okay, and you'll do that. And up here it's decimal form and your percentage. So your moon right now is on the 22nd, the first full moon of this year. Now, I was asked, is the full moon start of the year, or is it the new moon? Well, now if you take a look at this, the new moon, if I took that date, which happens to be this. Now, if I went all the way back, guess where that is? Ah, last full moon was probably here. But every time it makes a full circle, once it goes around in a full circle, it'll knock everything off by 4 degrees. So your next full moon will be on the 26th, then it'll start at the 2. So I'm thinking the full moon represents the first the first month, first month of that month. Okay. So as the moon rotates, it'll always end up at the same spot, same place, and it'll always give you that same full moon all the time, every time. So this is your actual calendar. The one you're using now, you're not in tune with the universe using this system. You're just not. It's odd how that works, but it just is. Okay, so yeah, so if you did a 28-day cycle, you'll be able to keep track of the moon, and you'll start to see the sun. See, I can watch the stars. I know what the stars are doing. I know what the moon's doing now. Now I'm able to look at the sky and understand a clock. Then of course the sun does 24 hours, right? So everything pertains to time, and everything has to be on a circle, not a ball. A circle. There's a big difference between a ball and a circle. Okay? See, if you were on a ball, they'll be using the term, the sun's going to go over the circumference of Earth. They don't use that. They still use horizon and sea level. So the argument that we're on a planet, planets don't exist. It's that simple. Yeah, so this is how the calendar works. Oh, and you're probably thinking, well, what if my birthday's on this date? Well, guess what? It's May 1st. So you're getting, and it's on the second month. Okay? So then you have to put these dates in play in here to integrate them into their 28-day calendar. Well, it's doable. Okay? So anyways, I'll leave it here. I think this is good enough. I'll let you ponder on this. If there are any questions, then don't be afraid to ask. But yeah, that's basically how it runs, you guys. So the moon tells the months. The 4 degrees off gives you your seasons, and your sun does your 24-hour clock. Okay. So yeah, when you watch my videos, start at the very bottom, work your way up. You don't watch this one video and then ask questions. Start at the very bottom of my videos and watch them all. That's all you got to do, and you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot. Okay, that's good enough. Class dismissed.